I made $1 million. For those of you that don't know my full story, I did have my own studio for 10 years. I sold that 4 years ago now, and I have been working mentoring photographers ever since. I have learned an enormous amount in that process, both from my own perspective and from the perspective of my clients and what works really well for them. I was knocking out $50,000 months pretty easily with my mentoring, but I wasn't able to push beyond that mark. That was my glass ceiling. I was kind of stuck there. And then I did something bold and what felt like really crazy and was really challenging to me at the time, but I invested a crazy amount of money in working with a mentor to help me step into the next level of my business. And by crazy amount of money, I mean really crazy amount of money. Essentially, $200,000 a year I invested in working with the very best person that I could find that would teach me the aspects that I needed to have in place that I knew I didn't have in place yet. What happened for me as a result of that was extraordinary. You know what the interesting thing was? Over the first 3 months that I stepped into that frequency, that I invested in myself to that degree, I made $1 million. What was really interesting was that for the vast majority of that money that I made, I didn't do anything different, and I hadn't implemented anything that I'd been taught at all. The vast amount of that money came in because I had opened up to investing in myself to that degree and stepped into a different frequency of abundance.